Hello my lads, welcome to my first ever Borderlands pre-sequel playthrough. This is what I'm going to be calling the Bounty Hunter playthrough, where I'm playing as Athena, but I can only use Jacob's weapons. Any other gear counts, and I can use it to my liking. The mods I'm going to be running is the alt-use vendors, better save and better travel, the commander mod, the photo mode mod, Python part notifier, sanity saver, vendor edit because I just have too much fun with this mod, and all of these that you can see below just to help support the other mods that I have running in the background. Now the rules for this run are pretty simple. I can only use Jacob's weapons, and I can use mission items if the game requires, and I can use vendor edit for maximum fun if I'm feeling like it. Anyways, that's just going to be it for the rules. Let's get into the playthrough. We're going to be picking Athena. I think I know what head I want to do, and that is going to be right up here. I cannot find it, give me just a second. Bounty Hunter, the perfect head for this playthrough. As for the skin, I want to go for something particularly black or dark color just because honestly I love dark colors, and I honestly think Scarlet Splash works perfectly with the black, the white, and the red. With that, we're going to name our character Bounty Hunter Athena and start the playthrough. X Bounty Hunter Athena. Oh, I guess X Bounty Hunter it is, never mind. So here we are, and we are officially starting the playthrough. This will be a multiple part series as I plan to take this character as far as my will allow it. I also forgot to mention that bar is allowed for the run because I am not very good at Borderlands, but I just love playing with bar on. So I do have my bar stats concurrently available. Let's just get right into it. I have, a loyalty bonus? Let's do it. Yep, we gotta go through the pre-game everything, and we have an ornery masher. Let's go ahead and stick that right on. I kinda like that gun. Let's put that on. Claptrap, why are you the way that you are? He's apologizing to me about the mess, but that's okay, because you know what? Everybody's allowed to be a little messy sometimes. By the way, as this is my first episode, there's going to be some imperfections, so please bear with me. Also, if the audio quality is great, please let me know down in the comments, because I cannot test my audio, as I do not know how. We have to get to Jack. Follow Claptrap. So, there are some other things that I am running, like some reshaders, and I have customized those to my liking. And in case you guys are wondering what those look like, I will happily show you in just a moment. I'm going to wipe out these quick few enemies here, and then I will demonstrate what I mean by the reshaders that I am running, because I think the game looks way more beautiful the way it is now compared to the default that it comes with on PC. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys see what I mean. So what you guys are seeing right now is how the game comes by default, and honestly, I don't really like the way this looks. It's all gray, there's no colors, it just looks a little bland to me. So at the click of a button, this is what our game looks like after the reshade. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this, but I personally think this just looks so much better. It's a little colorful, albeit, but I think it just brings out the natural color of the game itself. I doubt that Claptrap cannot feel pain in slow motion. Ooh, enemies. Yeah. Is it? I am.
This is Athena, reporting in.
Let's go.
Oh man, the ex-Lancers. I got a murder on for this
Well,
space station, but they got me banned.
guys, it seems we have caught Jack in a poor time. Give me just a moment. Sorry about that, guys. I just had some post editing to do. Just had to get some things cleared up. Some of my recording things were getting messed up. With that being said, we're going to run through, rescue Jack, and get off this beloved space station because everybody knows Helios sucks a bunch of balls. I also do want to ask you guys a question. Would you guys prefer to see more Borderlands the pre-sequel content or Borderlands the pre-sequel? I know Borderlands the pre-sequel has much less to offer than Borderlands 2, but I honestly think it would be a nice change of pace on my channel if I were to just focus on both of the available games that I bought with Pandora's Box. I also could play Borderlands 3, but I honestly do not enjoy that game as much as I enjoy this one and the other one. And he is up, just like that. Got him up, chat. Let's do it.
Heart's pounding. Never been shot up.
Can I have my shield, please? And we can turn in the mission. I also want to be the first to apologize for any pacing issues this video has, because this is my first official playthrough of Borderlands. I also want to point out, I did technically already break the rules, whereas I cannot use Vladoff, but that is just because I honestly kind of forgot. I forgot my own rules in the first 10 seconds of the playthrough. So we're just going to ignore that, and from here on out, we cannot use anything but Jacobs. I just wanted to get that out of the way so that way you guys don't think I'm intentionally cheating. I genuinely did just forget. And it is my first time doing a playthrough like this, so I do genuinely apologize. But with that, let's continue on with the playthrough. After the turrets have been wiped out, we can probably move forwards and hopefully get through this door over here. I would also like to update you guys on some of the rules that I had with this vendor edit. So, the couple of limitations with this vendor edit is, as you can see, I can click function 9 and go into here. The only things that I am allowing myself to edit is mostly the sight and the grip. I do not honestly care about anything else. I will not be allowed to change the level, and I will not be allowed to add a moonshine or a loonshine effect on my weapons. I also do not think it is fair that I would give myself an accessory, but I did give myself the 2 for Smasher just on this starting weapon so that way I could have a little bit more fun with it. And I also know I said in the intro that I would change it to my liking, but I want to limit myself a little bit just so that way it's a little bit balanced and fair on the Borderlands side of things. And now this crazy lady is shooting at our escape ships even though she wants to take the station, but for some reason she's not letting us leave.
Hello, Jack.
Apparently Jack and this chick have history and beef. So he's about to zap her with a bunch of bullets. But as it turns out, there's an alien over here that's faster than the speed of light because it can apparently travel faster than bullets that travel roughly like 1,300 feet a second or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a whiz. What kind of name is that? No offense, of course, alien. Please do not squeeze the life out of me by using the Force from Star Wars. Jack takes an unnecessary dive and the doors close, and now we can progress.
Perfect. She destroyed the ships.
Yeah, yes she did. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I've never seen a creature like that. What was it?
No
We move
idea,
forwards,
but
please.
I get the feeling it could kill us with its brain, so,
Also, in case you guys do not know this, I am a very stimulation-needed individual, which is why while I'm running around, you may find me shooting my gun, reloading it, just to keep me interested. I get really bored easily, so I really hope this doesn't bother you, and if it does, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to cut it out. We'll probably run up here now and follow Jack. I was just letting him do his little monologue thing while I was actually checking stuff out.
I want this station and I want to save
We get rid of that. We're not going to be able to kill that Chad. I got some ammo, that means you guys are dead now. Also, if you guys are wondering, because my bar is on, you will probably notice that I have an elevated gun damage, reload speed, load time, I don't really know, man. My bar is on, it's at an excessively high amount, but that's just because I enjoy playing the game. And again, because I'm like a really stimulation-needed person, I can't stand when I'm super slow in the beginning with that being reload speed and all that kind of thing. All that jazz. So that's why I just have it at an absurdly high amount. Not high enough to make the game stupidly easy because I am super bad at Borderlands, despite my years of playtime, but I'm really hoping you guys still find some enjoyment out of it.
Get that moonshot cannon. Follow me.
What's
Nice.
this
That's a big gun.
moonshot cannon we're heading toward?
I wonder if you shot something with that, it would die.
Shoot supplies
Just
down
curious.
to the moon's surface, like at about 1,000 miles an hour.
Wow.
We're gonna get in one of those containers and escape that way.
That
Will
sounds
we
safe.
survive that?
It go away to die, though.
I like this Jack guy, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I like this guy a lot. He's pretty fun. Ooh, headshots, baby. We can get our first action skill. Yep. Can we please skip this? I prefer not to read all this all the time. So I click F and get my shield, and this is really fitting for the Bounty Hunter playthrough because I feel like a Bounty Hunter could have a shield. Yep, and we're gonna slice and dice through these folks.
I had suspicions.
And up here we
Money,
go.
Revenge.
My kitten is currently climbing on my lap, so pardon me if I get a little distracted in the playthrough. I probably will not be doing any post-video editing because I have no experience in editing software at all, so please bear with me while I just use the resources I have in OBS to just predetermine the video outcome. So I guess we're jumping down this hole. Time to fight this guy. Wonder what this guy's problem is.
Kill that guy?
Okay, let's just kill this guy. He looks like a stick in the mud. So we're gonna shoot this guy out of his little mech thingy because apparently he has a problem with us for no reason. We did nothing to him. I once again find myself on the hunt for ammunition. I cannot wait until I access better weaponry than just these little pistols. I just got crushed by a crate because I wasn't looking where I was stepping. I told you I was pretty bad at this game. With all the buffs and the mods I'm running and the bar rank that I'm using, I still managed to die within the first 8 minutes of my playthrough. Can you believe this? I totally can. I am extremely not good at Borderlands. But hopefully this isn't even though this is the first playthrough on my channel, I'm really hoping it won't be the last. I really enjoyed the pre-sequel, and I really hope you guys do, as well. You hear that, chat? Mordecai said that their story began with them getting off of a bus. That sounds really exciting. What's going on up there? I just can't enter this? That's it? I just can't get in there? Oh, there's a little robot in there. Yeah, there's a robot stuck up there. Come here. Come on, how do I
Something's jamming
get
the
up there?
elevator
What are you doing on that terminal, son? What do you think you're doing, huh? What's that gonna do? Oh, nice. A donut ring. Look at that. I'm running on this ring.
Roger.
I'm jumping in the bullet.
Into the moonshot cylinder and
I'm in,
Knew
Jack.
it.
hold on, I'm gonna spin the cylinder.
Jack, if you take me up, Jack, you're an op. You're a certified op. Also, in case you guys can't tell, Q ammo refill, that is the Better Vendors mod from Borderlands 3, where you can just refill your health and ammo really quickly. I always find it really helpful and really enjoyable to play the game with. Like, are we actually serious right now? So I believe to fix this, all we have to do is go to options, go to video, go down to frame rate, and just turn this down to around 30. I believe that should fix it. Yep, just like that, it fixed it. And now we can go back into our settings, options, video, frame rate, and put this back at a limited. And that, just like that, fixes it. Kind of. Jack, where are we going?
Woo! We made it.
Terminal.
We just gotta get into a moonshot.
Person.
After we kill this.
Headshot. Got him. Guys, I found a chest. I'm gonna open it up and see what I get. Another revolver. Take it. This is what happens when you use the commander mod to speed up the game, but not dialogue skipper. So we have entered the moonshot chamber, and in case you guys haven't told, I picked up that weapon that I found there, that Jacob's gun, and I modified it just to give it a new sight and barrel, just because honestly I think it looks better this way, and it does perform way better in this version. Let's go. And just like that, we, what are these guys called? The Lost Legion? They're invading our ship, man. What the flip, dude? Come on. And they're shooting the Jack. Come on. Can you launch us down to Earth now? Or Elpis, wherever we're going? Yay. This is a nice cutscene. The cinematics in this game are absolutely beautiful. Plus, with the shaders I installed, I think this looks absolutely wonderful.
Hello?
And we're on the surface, I assume.
Thought you might be salvage.
Hello.
You're about to die.
Really?
You okay?
No.
Well, I can answer that. You're not okay.
Called it.
The second you open this door, all the oxygen is going to vent
That's not
and
good.
you're going to suffocate. It'll hurt a lot and your eyes will pop like grapes when
That's
the pressure
disgusting.
differential gets
Dude,
too harsh.
why would you even
So,
tell me that?
Here's my plan.
Why would you ever tell me
When
that?
you're ready,
Why in the
open
world
door
would you ever tell me
and
that?
Follow me to my oxygen bubble. Sound good?
Alright, let's do it.
Don't answer. Conserve your oxygen.
Chinese Springs, right? Yep, Chinese Springs. She kind of reminds me of Scooter in a way, but I think that's her whole gimmick. You know, she's like the junk yard person, just kind of like Scooter was, in a sense. Did I give this pistol the masher effect? I honestly don't want to. But yeah, in case you guys missed it in the beginning of the video, I can alter these weapons using vendor edit, and I will try my best not to alter them too much. I will not be giving them a Lunchen effect or editing the accessories. I simply will just be changing some small things that give me a better quality of life and gameplay experience, because that's how I enjoy playing the game. I really hope that's not too big of a bother for you guys, but if it is, feel free to let me know down in the comments. We're gonna activate this bubble thing. Ah, I did it, not you, nerd. I did it. I get a breather. So why don't we just stay here? Let's stay here. I gotta follow her. Oh, I don't think I can go up there. I missed. Have to go around. Let's go. Coming with her.
Nearly there. It'd be embarrassing if you died now.
Well, can you hurry up then? Where are we going? We're jumping around like Mario Brothers, boy. We're going in here. Yeah, we're going in here. Let's go. And we're in. Sweet ammo. I have a grenade. Grenade jumping in this game is also
Everybody good?
fantastic.
Nice to meet ya.
Two
I'm
pistols.
Jane
Isn't this just the
Springs,
dream?
drug dealer. Who are you?
I'm Athena.
I'm Athena.
Well, hello.
Yo, no.
But we can't until we
Let's do
take
some
down
stuff.
the jamming
Let's go
signal somewhere
explore this
on
place just a
moon.
teeny little
Jamming
bit.
signal? Haven't noticed anything like that.
Teeny little bit.
You might want to get to Concordia, a little city run by a fella called the Merith.
The Merith?
Gotta be somebody there who can help you. You'll need an O2 kit. Oz kits.
An
we call
Oz
them,
kit,
to
eh?
survive the journey though.
A
I've got some
shield.
broken ones stashed nearby, but
Ooh,
I can
that's good
repair 'em
shield.
for
Oh,
you.
but I can't afford
Even
that
if you ain't
at
the
all.
breathing type, you'll be glad you've got an
I
Oz kit.
cannot afford that
Head
at
to
all.
these coordinates and clear the place out.
Alright, I'll meet you guys over there. It appears my character is having a little bit trouble breathing, and that is probably because we're on the moon with no atmosphere, no oxygen. Boing. Boing again.
That building used
Chat, I'm getting attacked. My aim is terrible. This game's recoil physics are also kind of odd, in case you haven't been able to tell. And Krakens are dead. Pull that, and it doesn't work. You have a lad off. Gross, nasty, get out of here. Well, we got the door open, chat. Now we can continue and go grab an Oz kit. But of course, there's more Krakens on the way.
Not excited about being more
There we
than
are.
that. Voila!
We can turn on the mission, get our spring sauce kit, and continue. Let's do it.
Used to raid the old dump.
And we are running up on this door that we need to access, so let's do it. Like how part of that map is dark. I think that's probably because I haven't explored it yet. Like, some of those corners and bits and pieces. And refill ammo and continue our journey. Dead drop. That's quite interesting, honestly. That looks like a very massive ship. That is a very massive ship indeed. Okay, this guy immediately sounds like he didn't have his morning coffee. We have to use the jump pads. Let's go ahead and try and use this. But of course he's gonna turn it off. Because why wouldn't he? Hey, we leveled up. We got a skill point. Let's kill these guys, get some more saves so we can use it. Alright. Skill point. Increases your gun damage. Additionally, your melee damage is increased for a short duration after shooting an enemy. Increases max health and melee damage. Can you swap weapons? No. I don't think I really need that right now. I think what I want to do is probably go with some gun damage. Gun damage feels like it would be perfect right now. Here we could shoot somebody 688 crit this early in the game. Makes this game absolutely trivial, but I just really enjoy running through it and experiencing all the content. Guys, I see a chest. I'm going for it. We got a Vladoff and a Torg, so I can't use those. We're just going to move on. Up we go. Pulling the lever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, honestly. Oh, looks like we're doing it. Now, just before I quickly continue, also, I did die because I missed that jump. There's going to be a lot of skips coming up because I am already 16-ish minutes into this video, and not nearly as far as I'd like to be. So, I'm just going to get to the important bits and skip some of the stuff that is honestly kind of monotonous and has no real interest to the story or the video. And we are currently fighting deadlift, so we're going to go ahead and get on with that. And up in the jump pad we go. And just like that, he is dead. He dropped a Jacob's rifle. I don't mind if I do. This is what our Jacob's rifle looks like, but of course this has to pop up. This is what our Jacob's rifle looks like. So this is, you know, re-edited, and I will show you guys what it looks like after I attach a sight and change, you know, another few parts just to make it more my style. Ooh, guys, I found a better rifle. This is a good-looking rifle. I am so happy to have this boy. And this is what that same rifle looks like after I just added a few modifications. I gave it a different grip, stock, and sight. Say what you will, but I think this is a very beautiful rifle, and I honestly love the way it looks and performs. And just like that, we are gliding among the stars. Ooh, that's a pretty skybox. We are gliding among the stars to go get our moon zoomy. Enemies standing in my way, but it's nothing me in this awesome assault rifle that I totally didn't modify off screen and handle. We can use Minzumi, use smack it. Let me smack it, just like that. Didn't I have to do the same thing in the Borderlands 2? Isn't that one of the beginning things? Sweet, we have the Minzumi. Now we can pick up the Orbitron, turn on the mission, and get over to Concordia. And of course, it didn't give us a Jacobs, because why would it? Now before we go into Concordia, I do want to put the skill point into this tree, just because it honestly kind of annoys me if I don't have it in there, and let's go. Can we honestly just take a second and look at how beautiful this game looks with this reshade that I have on? There's a little claptrap there. Look at that little guy.
Just give him the entry papers and make it snappy.
Okay.
Chop chop.
Are you?
Now we can pick up this dumb piece of paper and move on. Go ahead and use a golden key and see what I get out of it. And, of course, we were lucky. We got a dead shot rifle. I am super duper happy about that one, folks. We're going to be running up here. We're going to grab this, press this button, see where it takes us. So, spoiler alert, he just kicked us out. He just, like, kicked us out of this thingy. What a jerk. So, we're looking for Moxie, but, you know, she's just not here. Because, of course, she's not. Why would she be?
Hello again.
Hey, Roland. I remember you from the second game. Guess what? You get shot by me in a couple games. And just like that, Moxie's arrived. We start flirting with our customers, and all of a sudden she comes out like she has a problem. Yeah, pretty sure I'm looking for you. That's what Handsome Jack just said. Can you please use your ears next time? Thanks.
Again.
Pick up our moonstones and head over to, what's his name? Crazier. That's right. How is Crazier just on every single planet, by the way? Seems like in every game, he's just always readily available. You think he's secretly stalking us? Is Crazy Earl a siren? Guys, this is a wonderful Jacob shotgun, but I have insufficient funds. We must collect that weapon. I need that weapon like crazy. Oh, I need the weapon.
Tell Jack once this is done, we're all square.
I think I really want that rifle as well. I think I'm gonna sell these so I can afford that. And we have modified our shotgun a little bit. We just gave it a new barrel and a new grip, and that is all. Honestly, I have no idea where Moxie is at this point. This game is very random.
Really hard getting sucked when she's off in a secret workshop, tinkering with advanced tech and all. If I was any more annoyed, I'd probably let it slip.
Where is
it's
that
accessible by pushing the arm up on the one-arm bandit machine over there. Then pressing the access button that pops out.
Over here, maybe? Is this what he could be talking about, chat? Spoiler, that is a yes. Moxie's a siren!
Hope you find
And
that
with
signal.
that, we have finally made it to the Triton Flats. We have finished 4 chapters. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below what your favorite part of the video was, and also, of course, if you'd like to, please leave me some feedback in the comments below. This is my first video, so there's probably a lot of pacing issues, so any advice is genuinely super appreciated. Give me recommendations, what you think I should change, and with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Stay rad, and peace out.